MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it's next. Here's Brett Gardner now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Yankees, right fielder Brett Gardner.
And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's Starlin Castro. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. Hit to third. Seager has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Didi Gregorius. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking at.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And that'll bring up Ben Gamel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder Ben Gamel.
And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Calling for it, Headley, and that's the first out of the inning. Gene Segura standing in, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this one is gone, a home run. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Cespedes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Designated hitter.
Now batting, Nelson Cruz, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that means the inning stays alive with 2 away for Kyle Seager. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Right side, hit hard. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. 2 men on, 2 out, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Cruz is on his way home. And the runner from second is in to score, and he'll get in there safely. Here's Jarrod Dyson. Another 1st inning RBI opportunity for him here. Harvey pauses. First pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so. Well, that's a pitch right there. You've got it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So striding in, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups. What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
So it was a swinging strike three. Aaron Judge becomes the first out of the inning. Yoenis Cespedes is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
First baseman number 21, Joe Mauer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Joe Mauer is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. Digging in now, Danny Valencia. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
First baseman, Danny Valencia.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Granderson's after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So digging in now, A.J. Pierzynski. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Pierzynski waits the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. 2 down. Striding in once again, Ben Gamel. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Harvey gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in. Really starting to throw strikes.
Granderson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Look into Pierzynski, the 1-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Curtis Granderson.
Center fielder number 13, Curtis Granderson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And Headley's able to lay off there. He's got it back to 2-2. Here it comes. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gene Segura. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Gene Segura.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground up the middle, Gregorius has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The batter.
Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Castro. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in to try it again, Nelson Cruz. He singled his last time up. Harvey's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Seager. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Lifted in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brett Gardner.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brett Gardner throws down to become the first out here in the 4th. Starlin Castro stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Melky Cabrera. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Melky Cabrera.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 2 strikes now from Harvey. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away.
The center fielder, number 1.
Here's Gerard Dyson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in, Danny Valencia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Danny Valencia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Gardner is there, and that ends the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Hitter, Aaron Judge.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Judge goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Gamble. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So here's Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mauer.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. Digging in, A.J. Pierzynski. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher, A.J. Pierzynski.
Hit out toward second. Castro has it. A quick out number 1. Digging in once again, Ben Gamble. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Outside, 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And, oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Gene Segura standing in. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay out that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
And he'll get back in safely. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fly ball out to right field. Gardner is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Robinson Cano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Cano waiting on the 0-1. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Now the 1-1 to Cano. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Harvey over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. Again, a 1-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Sanchez.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Gary Sanchez goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Curtis Granderson stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope,
lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Now batting,
here's Chase Headley. Comes
baseman,
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hey now. And now a pitch on the way. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Nelson Cruz. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. 2 down. Here's Melky Cabrera. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th, but before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point.
Leading off for the Yankees,
here's Starlin Castro. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped into the air, back behind second. And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gregorius.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Dribbled to the right side. Another 0-2 coming. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here comes another 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Aaron Judge.
Here comes the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yoenis Cespedes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
First baseman number 21, Joe Mauer.
In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0 now to Mauer. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul. Strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. The 1-2 home to Mauer. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Jarrod Dyson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Ready for another shot now. Seattle, Danny Valencia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pierzynski. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a look and a throw back to second. Just keeping him close. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Cespedes. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Into the box now, Ben Gamel. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball one.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping up now, Gene Segura. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Harvey pauses. 1-0 on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Robbie Cano now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. In there, no balls and a strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
0-2 count, and the pitch. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Pierzynski rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. And the second run will score as well as they've opened it up to 6-0 now. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's set and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First offering on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Seager will wait on the 1-0. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Sanchez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Valencia looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gamble moves over. 2 gone. Here's Chase Headley. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Chase Headley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. He'll get it into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
And he misses there. 1-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Melky Cabrera.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Granderson. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Gerard Dyson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike two. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
First baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Danny Valencia. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he's safe. So digging in now, A.J. Pierzynski. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Now the 0-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Cespedes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's Starlin Castro. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Second base.
Tony Zitch enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
For the Mariners, number 55, Tony Zitch.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, that is a great speed differential. You want to look at the radar gun? He went from 94 to 81. That is tough for a hitter to cover.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Starlin Castro is retired to kick off the 9th. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Into the box, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle. So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Yoenis Cespedes.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gamble on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting.